Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Bang. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show. Look in the multiverse. Bang, greatest show of the day on multiverse. We have a great show for you today. All right, guys. So, obviously, you know the schedule of the show has been all thrown off. We got the Olympics and everything. So, I'm not going to bullshit. It's already Monday morning at 2:44 a.m. And this is just the weekly crypto wrap-up part. So, I know, guys. Don't worry, man. When the Olympics is over, we'll get back to normal time. All right, but let's do it. How we do it? Let's check out some stories. Here we go again. Polygon onboards DHedge. And with this DHedge thing is going to be an integration for SushiSwap. So we're going to check about that. And then, so another investment vehicle coming. Asset managers applies for new Bitcoin fund here in America. Bang, we're going to read about that. And then, like I promised you, the Wolf of Wall Street, the wolf himself, Jordan Belfort, talks crypto, and we're going to talk about what he's been talking about, which is exactly what I've been telling you the whole time. He's a killer, obviously, so he's going to tell you killer shit. So look, we're going to talk to Wolf of Wall Street guy tonight. So look, let's proceed out. We proceed with the, and then we're going to do that. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, guys, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Can you see this? My screen, some Microsoft thing just popped up. All right, there we go. All right. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and the daily summary as usual. Microsoft. All right, man, let's just go on. I don't know. Let's see here. Talking about that shit. Bye. And then we do a little bit of refresh. All right. Oh, wait. Then we bang. Here we go. There you go. Now you can see it. All right. Sorry. That little Microsoft thing threw me off. All right. So, price of Bitcoin, $39,925. And when I left yesterday, the price of Bitcoin was at $41,757. So, we have gone down. 1,827. We've gone down $1,827. All right. Just can't keep that 40 grand, can you? Well, obviously I just say that, and obviously it just goes right above 40 as soon as I say it. All right, man, we'll see. Come on, let that become the new support. I taught you guys about support and resistance last night. Fun stuff. All right. Fun stuff. All right, basic concepts. All right, top 10 of the day. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look, usual suspects. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance Coin, Cardano, XRP, USD Coin, Dogecoin, Polkadot, and bang, Uniswap. Oh, Uniswap number 10 took over from Binance USD. All right, let's see what the market moves of the day are. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 Two single digits up, two single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything here like go get it because bang, it's on sale. See what we got. But all right, top 10 losers. Top 10, Scicoin, OKB, AMP, Decred, Icon, IOTA, Theta Fuel, Internet Computer, Basic Attention Token, and Zilliqa. Let's see who made money today. Fuck. These gains are skimpy too. It's all right, whatever. They are what they are. Top 10 gainers: Terra, Digibyte, FTX token, Zcash, Bitcoin Gold, Unised Leo, Day, Binance USD, USD Coin, and True USD. Let's see. So, it's Sunday. Well, it's supposed to be Sunday, but it's Monday right now. But we look at the top 10 gainers of the week, or losers first. So let's see who lost the most money this week. Bang. Top 10 losers of the week: Telcoin, Internet Computer, Theta Fuel, SushiSwap, Algorand, Dogecoin, MDEX, Shiba Inu, Theta, and Ethereum Classic. Let's see who made the most money this week. There's got to be some nice gains up in this bitch. Yeah, daggone right there are. Okay. All right, top 10 gainers: Quant, 4Chain, Anchor, Neo, Siacoin, Terra, OKB, Flow, Polkadot, and Chainlink to the rescue. All right, well, let's see what the total market cap is. Chainlink to the rescue. All right. Total market cap is $1.606 trillion. When I left you on Saturday, we were at $1.652 trillion. So we have gone down $0.046 trillion. All right, let's see what the 24-hour volume is. All right. 24-hour volume is $79.4 billion. When I left you on Saturday, we were at $74.9 billion. So we've gone up. Let's just call that $5 billion, and let's just keep it moving. All right. Bang. Let's get to the stories. Bang. DHedge scales up on Polygon. Integrates with SushiSwap. So bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Another Polygon one. Yeah, this Polygon thing is rip-roaring. Daggone. All right? You never know, a company's just sitting there, for a year and a half, or I don't know how long this thing's been out, but they just sit there for a while and then all of a sudden just, boom, explode, right? Yes, this is a Polygon explosion. So let's read the byline. The DHedge version 2 or V2 Polygon deployment boasts a SushiSwap integration, enabling asset managers to access Sushi's DEX and yield farming functionality. So, right, it's bringing functionality. So, cool stuff. Yeah, man, Polygon just on a tear. Good stuff. All right. Let's check it out. All right. Excuse me. Decentralized Asset Management Protocol, DHedge, has launched its V2 deployment on Polygon. The new platform also boasts an integration with popular decentralized exchange, SushiSwap. Speaking exclusively to Cointelegraph, DHedge's Henrik Anderson highlighted V2's new guarded open access transaction, GOAT framework, which enables V2 users to access whitelisted DeFi dApps, whitelisted by the DHedge Decentralized Autonomous Organization, DAO. Anderson emphasized that the GOAT framework will significantly increase the speed with which DHedge is able to launch new integrations with third-party protocols, stating, "It's like a general framework for us to add support for dApps. Instead of having to build specific plugins or connections to dApps, we can use this framework to whitelist dApps." So, launched in late 2020, DHedge's first iteration exclusively allowed fund managers to speculate on assets provided by the Synthetics protocol. By contrast, V2's GOAT framework allows fund managers to access the assets and services of any Ethereum virtual machine, EVM-based protocol, approved by the DHedge DAO, enabling asset managers to provide yield farming services for investors. At launch, DHedge version 2 will enable support for SushiSwap's Polygon-based decentralized exchange and yield farmed. The DHedge DAO is currently exploring other popular DeFi protocols for potential support. Anderson noted, DHedge's DAO is currently looking into integrating with Aave. Oh, did we read about Aave yesterday? No, that wasn't Aave. What did we read about? I thought we read about something with Aave this week, didn't we? Oh, sorry. I guess apparently not. I don't know. Oh, Avalanche. That was that shit yesterday. Avalanche. Oh, there's the paper. Okay, there it is. Avalanche. All right. So look. Is that the same thing? I don't know. All right, look. Where were we? It's currently looking to integrate with Aave, noting the decentralized money market would enable asset managers to borrow a wide variety of assets for shorting. Look, Foxsticks, we don't want anybody to be shorting any shit around here yet. Wait, let's get the market mature first. Fuck, man, you guys are idiots. So he added that DHedge plans to launch, but there's going to be a lot of money to be made in shorts around these parts. You'll see. There'll be a lot. Yeah, we're going to short the shit out of all this stuff that doesn't make any money. Hey, you're not making any money? Short you. Oh, yeah. Think of the short opportunities that are here. Right? There's about 5,000 cryptos. Only about 50 of them actually make money. That means we got about 4,950 cryptos to short the shit out of when smart money gets here. Yeah. We're going to make a lot of money shorting around here. I never mentioned it to you, but I mean, I did back in 2018. I used to tell you, right? Remember, I used to tell you guys that, the top 10, the top cryptos are going to look way different than they do now, right? Because right now it's just cult members, retailers, dumb money, right? Yeah, when smart money gets here, I'm always focusing you. I always tell you, buy the good shit so that your portfolio explodes. But in truth, when this thing happens, there are going to be many, many, many short opportunities. And we'll see. We'll get around to some of those. We'll get around. You guys know I'm a Forex trader. Most of my money I've made is in shorting stuff. That's how I usually make my money. There's two emotions in the markets: greed and fear. Long and short. Bulls and bears. That's the two emotions in markets. And let me tell you something. You make way more money off of fear than greed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Faster, too, because people are all running away. Yeah, they're weak hands. They're running. Ah! Well, and plus, if the thing is really a piece of dog shit, well, you should run. And so guys like me who short your thing, well, we just sit back and collect the loot. You'll see. We're going to do a lot of short. Whoa. I'm not going to say that because I don't tell you what to buy or whatever, but we're going to talk about shorting opportunities when smart money gets here. That's going to be one of the new things we add here. Of course we are. We're going to short a lot of things. Ripple. Look. All right. Oh, I can't wait to short the shit out of that. So look, he added that the DHedge plans to launch its version 2 platform on additional EVM-compatible chains, noting Ethereum 2, Optimism, and Arbitrum as likely contenders. Despite the expanded functionality, Anderson describes gas fee mitigation as the primary motivation behind DHedge's version 2, noting the steep fees associated with trading through the protocol on Ethereum's layer 1. So, bang, again, I mean, everyone who goes to this Polygon thing, they just keep saying the same thing. Well, I can do the same shit I do on Ethereum, but it's cheaper, right? It's the same chicken, just cheaper. All right? A 10-piece bucket on Ethereum costs $20. I can grab a 10-piece chicken here for $10. Buck a leg, buck a piece. So, Polygon's scooping them all up. So, Polygon/Matic hodlers, buy. Good for you. Yeah, the party continues. Bang. $10 billion New York asset manager files new registration for Bitcoin fund. So, another Bitcoin fund. Again, a private Bitcoin fund, not ETF. Private Bitcoin fund. All right, let's just get into this one. We read about one of these earlier this week, actually, already. So, it's the same kind of thing. So, let's just hurry up and get it over with. Asset manager Stoneridge is creating a new Bitcoin-focused fund as part of its investment strategy. Bang! In a prospectus filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on July 23rd, The New York-based firm with $10 billion in assets under management is registering for the Stone Ridge Bitcoin Strategy Fund. The fund focuses on Bitcoin futures contracts. So, y'all know what a fund is. A fund is just a basket of assets. You put whatever you want in it. So, this basket of assets is going to have, bang, Bitcoin futures contracts and pooled investment vehicles that invest directly or indirectly in the flagship crypto. So, that's what's going to be in this fund. Bitcoin futures contracts, pooled investments. There's a fund. All right. So look, the firm clarifies that the fund does not directly invest in Bitcoin and other crypto assets. The fund is also expected, right, because they're not buying Bitcoin itself, they're buying Bitcoin futures, right, contracts. So you all know what a futures contract is, right? I've told you about that. And so that's not a direct buying of the crypto, but you're still making money off the underlying asset, the Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, the futures goes up. Bitcoin goes down, the futures goes down. So you're still capturing the gains and the losses, but just you're not holding it directly. The fund is also expected to have significant holdings of cash and traditional assets, such as government securities, bonds, mortgage-backed securities, really, and money market funds. According to Stone Ridge, the investment in traditional vehicles will serve multiple purposes for the fund. The cash and fixed income investments are intended to provide liquidity. Okay, yeah, that's true. To serve as collateral for the fund's futures contracts and to support the fund's use of leverage. The fund seeks to invest in Bitcoin-related investments so that the total value of the Bitcoin to which the fund has economic exposure is between 100 and 125% of the net assets of the fund. That's the target exposure. The fund's target exposure will generally not be changed based on the daily price changes of Bitcoin or the fund's Bitcoin-related investments. All right. So to the extent that the fund's economic exposure to Bitcoin exceeds 100% of the net assets of the fund will generally have leveraged exposure to the value of Bitcoin. The SEC filing comes months after Stone Ridge Holding Groups revealed that it acquired over $100 million worth of Bitcoin as part of its Treasury Reserve strategy. The purchase was made and custodied by the firm's subsidiary, NYDIG. I think we did read that. We read that one. Yeah, so bang, here comes another fund. Again, it's not ETF, so it's not the one we want, the kind we want. That's not the one. It's about the kind we want. Just your usual, man. They're putting futures contracts in it. They're going to put some bonds and some, what'd they say? What's that other shit they're putting in it? Hold on. Let me just tell you right here. Oh, yeah, that mortgage-backed securities thing. What the fuck? That's a little weird one. And money market funds. And so, it's a basket of assets. So it's not really a Bitcoin fund. It's a basket of assets fund. And so, we'll see if this thing works or not. All right, let's move on. Bye. Let's talk to the Wolf of Wall Street. Look at him. That's him. That's the wolf. Yeah, not as sexy as Leonardo DiCaprio, is he, ladies? The ladies are like, that's him? Oh, man. Yes, ladies. Not quite the same thing as good old Leonardo. Sexy boy there. But anyways, this is the man that they made the movie about. That's him. Jordan Belfort. Just an unhinged crack smoking market master. And so what he says is, Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort says, massive regulation of crypto would lead to mainstream adoption and let Bitcoin and Ethereum soar. Right? That's what I've been telling you guys, right? We need massive regs. Everyone, from the Germans to the Americans. All of them. That's what's going to give us the tsunami. This guy's not stupid. He knows. Of course, he's a market master. And so, if you didn't believe me, believe me. Okay? That's what we need. That's what we want. As soon as this place is regulated, hedge fund masters want to come here. They're just not allowed. And yet. And that's what we need. And I like the way he said it. Massive regulations. Fucking massive. Once we get it, Yeah, there's your mainstream adoption, motherfucker, because every hedge fund and everyone will just come buy this stuff. It'll be legit. It'll be all good. It'll be insured. It'll be custodied properly. Everything will work out. Yeah, we need that. All right, so I actually haven't read this yet, so I don't know exactly what he's saying, but, wow, just from reading the title, he's basically telling you, well, what I've been telling you for fucking 3.5 years. Don't worry, boys. We're going to get these regs, and the money's going to fucking flow in heavy. Not just heavy, but a tsunami. Oh, yeah. That's what he says, a massive. And then a tsunami arrives. You'll see. That's what's going down, folks. All right, so this is him. This is the guy right here. This is the Wolf of Wall Street guy. That movie, y'all watched it, I'm sure. Yeah, he was unhinged. He's looking a little more, well, just anyways, this is the guy right here. And, all right, let me get a sip and we'll proceed. Like I said, I haven't read this yet, but just from reading the title, I mean, plus he's a market master, so he knows, he knows what the fuck, so he's going to tell you what I've been telling you. Right? Master shit. The deep shit. I was talking to some of the boys today in the chat room. I mean, I've told you about this all along, but deflation. We're fighting deflation. Right? And so they put some crypto guy, some little YouTuber guy, this little fat guy, right? He said it. Yeah, deflation. America is fighting deflation. You wonder why we're printing all this money? Yeah, we're printing a lot of money, aren't we? Yeah, but the dollar's not inflating, is it? Yeah, because it's deflation we're fighting against. If we deflate, it's over. Yeah, it's over, you fucksticks. We need to print all this money. We need to fucking do quantitative easing. Big. Big. Compared to the housing crash quantitative easing, this one, daggone, dwarfs that. Anyways. And so that's what, you got to listen to Mostas, guys. Stop listening to Zero Hedge and crypto nerds. We know what's going on. Okay, we're telling you the deep shit. Believe us. Okay, deflation. Have you ever heard of something called the Great Depression? Yeah, the Great Depression wasn't because of inflation. It was because of deflation. Right? During inflation, look at Venezuela, right? It's inflating, I don't know, about 1,000% a year. People still go to work, don't they? People still have jobs, don't they? People still can pay their rent. Right? Inflation, it seems bad because prices of things go up, but your life still goes on, right? But deflation is a whole other thing. Deflation destroys your economy, right? Like Harley Davidson. So there's a company here, Harley Davidson. I'm sure you've all heard. It's a motorcycle company. Yeah, well, if it costs them $20,000 to build a motorbike, but they can only sell it for 15, well, guess what? They go out of business, and all the employees go out of business with them. And that's the problem with deflation, is that once they go out of business, they never come back. Well, not never. Of course, Harley Davidson could go into bankruptcy and come out and start over again, but that's what we're worried about, guys. Do not worry about this printing money shit. We have to print that. Okay? These idiots that are on the internet are trying to make it sound to you like, oh my gosh, we're hurting ourselves by inflating. We're hurting ourselves if we let ourselves go into deflation, right? That's when we're going to kill ourselves. It's over then. Not only is deflation over for us here in America, but it's over for you and the rest of the world. What do you mean, Shomari? Well, what I mean is this, you dick. Guess what? If the American dollar flies, goes up 2, 3, 4 times, yeah, well, guess what? You see that oil you pay for? Yeah, well, it's priced in what? Dollars. Dollars. So you're going to have to pay extra to buy your fucking oil, buddy. Yeah, you see those pork bellies? Yeah, what are they priced in? Dollars. Dollars. It's going to cost you all that extra to buy the same amount of pork bellies that you would have bought before, because the American dollar is stronger now. And like, you want to get into crypto talk? Well, what's crypto priced in? Dollars. What's Bitcoin priced in? Dollars. So when the price of the American dollar goes up, well, technically your Bitcoin's price is up too. Yeah. What do you mean, Shomari? What I mean is this, moron. Look here, fuckstick. If you're Kenya and 2 of your dollars is 1 American dollar, right? Say Kenya. I'm just making these numbers up, okay? So what I'm about to say are not real numbers. I'm just going to make up something just so you can understand, all right? Kenya, say Kenya's dollar is 2 Kenyan dollars equal 1 American dollar. So a price of a barrel of oil. Now, actually, I don't have to make up the numbers. Look at the number right here. Let's see the number right there on the right-hand side. Can you guys see this? Let me see if you can see this. Yeah, you see that number right there? So the price of oil is $75.26. Literally right this second, August 2nd, 21st, 3:08 a.m., the price of a barrel of oil is $75.25. So if you're Kenya and your dollar is 2 to 1 of ours, that means for every barrel of oil you have to spend 150 Kenyan dollars. Yeah, well, imagine the dollar goes up. Yeah, well, it's still priced in dollars, fuckstick. You got to pay the price. So if 2 to $1 is, if 2 of your Kenyan dollars is 1 American dollar, but American dollar flies and turns your thing into 3 to 1 American dollars, well, guess what? It's costing you 3. So 75 times 3 is what? 150. What do we got there? What, 225? Is that what it is? Anyways, you're paying another third amount. So when the American dollar goes up, yeah, we tax the world. The world gets taxed because it's all priced in our money, so it doesn't actually change for us. But everyone else, they have to do the exchange rate, and it fucks up the global economy, and that's why we are fighting deflation. Okay, I'm so glad that today someone put that little fuckstick's little YouTube thing in my chat just so they could see. You know, I guess they don't believe me, so believe that fat fuck. All right? Yeah, we are fighting deflation. We need to print the money. Okay, you think the Federal Reserve's stupid? Yeah, they know what's weakening the dollar. We're trying to weaken the dollar. That's what we're trying to do. You have to. Or else we'll have a trade deficit. Google trade deficit, geniuses. Trade deficit. We've been fighting the trade deficit for 30 years because our dollar's too strong. And so I want you guys to know that. Like, anytime you hear some crypto nerd fucking moron talking about like, oh, we're printing so much money, the Federal Reserve's printing money. Yeah, we are. And the American dollar is getting weaker. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, you idiot. It's not a mistake. We're trying to do that. You know, it's not like, oh, we don't know what's happening. Yeah, we're trying to do that, you idiot. Because if we deflate, that's the end of the global economy. Not just for us here in America, but for everybody. For everybody. It's a tax on the world because everything is priced in dollars. Do you get it? So the American dollar goes up, well, everything's more expensive, isn't it, you fucking moron? Gold, silver, lead, copper, fucking diamonds, whatever. Every fucking stock in the world. Well, if it's priced in dollars, not every stock in the world. That's not true. But commodities are all priced in dollars. Sorry. Not stocks. But commodities are all priced in dollars. Yeah, your oil. Yeah, oil is priced in dollars, bitch. All right, guys. So I'm glad that whoever fucking posted that little thing in there in the chat room did that. All right. Finally. I mean, I've been telling you that for like 2 years. But now I guess now you guys get to see it for real. All right, guys. Okay, but let's get back to this guy, Jordan Belfort. Here he is. This is the Wolf of Wall Street guy, and he talks crypto. So let's see what he says about crypto. He's a master. He was unhinged, but he is a master. So Gordon Belfort, the trader known as the Wolf of Wall Street, called for massive regulation of crypto in an interview. Of course, dickhead, that's what I've been telling you guys all since the beginning of the channel. That's what we need so that we can get the daggone tsunami we want. We can't have a daggone tsunami without any daggone rags. Right? These guys are going to come here and play with miscreants. Well, first of all, they're not allowed. They're not allowed, you know. Remember when you were a kid and your parents used to tell you, I don't want to hear you over at so-and-so's house. Because everybody knew that so-and-so's house was the naughty house of the neighborhood, right? Oh, well, that's what crypto's like. It's the naughty house right now. Well, your parents say, I don't want to hear you over there playing with blah, 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 right? Right? Remember those days? Right? So Belfort also doubled down on his longtime criticism of Tether as a scam. Okay. Like I said, I haven't read this yet, so let's see what he says. Belfort criticized unrealistic price targets for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which he says are used to gin up hype, which I've told you guys. I've always told you on this channel, be realistic. Be fucking realistic. You know what I mean? Be realistic. Shomari, man, $10 VeChain. Come on, dog. $1 is more about the appropriate level. But Shomari, don't you want VeChain to go to 10? Of course I do. I'd be a billionaire if it did. But it won't. Yet. Well, for a long, 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 long time. You know, maybe 20 years, 30 years down the road or something. But you see, and that's why Belfort, he's a master. Yeah, he was doing all those drugs, just like I drink. Yeah, but we're not stupid. We know how markets work, right? Like, we're masters. And it's true, which is what I always tell you guys, you know, be realistic. Remember that bullshit about $589 ripples? Remember back in 2018? There was this whole hype and sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, but just everyone started talking about $589 ripples. Oh, dumb money did. Right? Remember I used to tell you guys, well, can you guys do a little fucking math? Calculate 589 by circulating supply. Yeah, that's $21 trillion, you idiot. You think that company Ripple is going to be worth $21 trillion? That's the GDP of America, you moron. Ripple lovers. Oh, man. Right? And that was a big thing back in 2018, right? And that's what I always try to preach to you guys. That's what I always try to teach you guys. And that's why I'm always like accumulate, because you guys are looking at prices that are way too high. And you're thinking, I'm going to be a millionaire once it gets way up here. It's not going to go way up there. Well, if you're not realistic, right? Shomari, $10 VeChain. Never going to happen. Yeah, $1 VeChain. Let's go for it. $10 VeChain. Oh, man. I mean, I wish. You know how many millions of those things I have? If it went to 10, if that shit went to $10, holy fuck, hey, tag on. That would be like just the most amazing thing ever for me. But I'm realistic, right? I'm a market master. I am not an idiot. So I'm not going to trick myself. Not tricking yourself. It's not about tricking yourself, but just staying realistic. All right, so. All right, let's hear what the Wolf of Wall Street has to say now. Enough of my talking. Shomari, I thought we were going to talk about the Wolf of Wall Street. We are. Don't worry. But he's a master, you know, and so, you know, what can I tell you? Masters we think alike. So look, Jordan Belfort, the infamous trader behind the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, called for massive regulation of crypto and described Tether as a scam in a wide-ranging interview with CoinDesk. Oh, yeah. I gotta have another say. I'm gonna chain smoke. Fuck it. The sooner that massive regulation comes into the market, the better it is for Bitcoin, stablecoins, and everything else, said Belfort, who deemed himself a long-term crypto bull. But I told you. What's not I told you? Of course I told you. I mean, it's not about I told you. Every market master knows. But for you worker bees, yes. That's what I'm telling you. Massive regulation is necessary. Which is what we watch every day up in this bitch, don't we? And that'll bring us the daggone tsunami we need. Right? This motherfucker knows. He's not stupid. He's not stupid. He knows that this is happening. And he knows that the only way it can happen, well, is with massive regulation. We got to clean this shithole up. This is a shithole. Cryptoland is a shithole. Binance, Coinbase, BitMEX, Bitstamp, Bit this, Sushi that, swap this, swap. That's garbage. That's garbage. We need real shit. You know, JP Morgan, Charles Schwab, Bank of America, BBVA, Santander. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? You feel the difference? Yeah, to offer the same services as those miscreants, but on a regulated level, right? A super regulated level, right? Yeah, no more fucking rug pulls when you're swapping shit on Charles Schwab. That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. No more 50. Well, I guess the 51% attack, that's different. That depends on the blockchain. But yeah, no more shenanigans like that, right? So the sooner the massive regulation comes into the market, the better. The better it is for Bitcoin, stablecoins, and everything else. Belfort added that fears of regulation coming to crypto are misguided, pointing to the history of regulators taming the junk bond market. Told you guys. It's like the regulations are not bad. That's necessary. You want soccer mom and dad not to feel safe, but to actually be safe. And like I've always told you here on this channel, well, without it, we can't get the fucking tsunami we want, right? Whatever you want to say it. Right? Any market master will tell you, stop listening to these crypto nerds. Oh, man, you know, so-and-so says we need to be regulated. Yes, you do. Yes, we do. We do, yes. All right? That's why that's why you're dumb money, because you're thinking the opposite. You're thinking you want to be some rebel crew out here running around like a bunch of little miscreants. Yeah, well, that's not going to bring us the money we need. Sorry. We're at $1.6 trillion in market cap now. Yeah. Well, to get to 2, 3, 4, and 5, we need regs. Motherfucker, we need regs. Actually, we already did get to 2. So there's probably enough retailers out there we could still suck into this place. But getting above that to 3, 4, and 5, yeah, that's big money talk. Yeah, well, and big money can't get here without regs, bitch. So settle down, you little crypto freak. So, everyone said, oh no, the regulators are coming in. But ultimately, the market got much bigger. So I think it's a good thing. Exactly. Yeah, when the OCC finally regulated, put down the law for American banks. The OCC, if you're new to this channel, the OCC is the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency here in America. So here in America, the OCC runs our banks. They tell our banksters what they're allowed to do and not do, right? It's not the SEC. It's not the Federal Reserve. It's the OCC. I bet you didn't know that. Well, now you do. And as soon as the OCC did that, well, what do we have? Yeah, well, now we've got $30,000 Bitcoins, don't we? Yeah, because money started pouring in. Regulated money started pouring in. Big money started pouring in. Smart money started pouring in. Yeah. That's how it works. Fucking morons. Right? Fuck. We need these regs to get this daggone money. Right? And that's what he said. He said ultimately what? The market, bang, got bigger. Right? It didn't shrink when the OCC laid the regulation. It grew. Duh. From 2017 till 2019, halfway through 2020, the market did nothing. Nothing. Went sideways. Bitcoin was between 7 and 11,000 from February 2019 all the way. Remember this. Last June, Bitcoin was at what? $9,000. Because there was no regs. No regs. Money can't come in. Money can't pour in, could they? Yeah, and then in June, what happened? The OCC said, banksters, who you guys want in? Buy. Custody that shit. Have at it. Yeah, well, look where we are now. 30 and change. Where are you? Actually, let me read this shit. Oh, it's not even 30. It's almost 40. Right. 39 and change. Yeah, that's called regs. That's what regs do. Bring new money. Right? Remember that. For 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half. And you remember this, V-Chain hodlers? Remember your V-Chain? Were in 2019 went between 0.003 and 0.007 all fucking year. Yeah, all the way to last June. Remember that? Last June, we were still, you and I, because you guys know you who've been on the channel, you're V-Chain masters. A lot of you bigger than me, way bigger than me. But right? I remember that when we were saying, oh my gosh, it's finally at a penny. Yeah, and then the OCC said, look, bang! They dropped the chicken. Let the banksters fucking custody. Yeah, well, where's your V-Chain now? Yeah, in other words, the regulations is what gave us the fucking money. Right? It doesn't take away the money. It brings the fucking money. Okay? That's what we need. Right? That's what we want. That's what we desire. That's what we crave. That's what we yearn for. Right? More regs, more money. Bye. Oh, Jordan Belfort, you're a badass motherfucker. Of course he is. He's a market master. So commenting on recent reports that Tether execs are under investigation for bank fraud, Belfort doubled down on his longtime criticism of Tether, crypto's biggest stablecoin, calling it a scam and saying he's been shocked by how little legal action has taken place so far. I know. Me too, buddy. I am shocked that little piece of shit's still here, really. After the auditing, right? They were using shady auditors and shit. Yeah, well, if your shit's real, just hire PricewaterhouseCoopers. Hire real auditors to do your shit. Yeah, they were hiring some shady little miscreants, right? I thought that shit was going to get shut down real quick, but look. None of my business, man. It's still here. So in a 2018 interview, Belfort said he suspected Tether was a massive fraud, arguing that Tether issuances could be used to prop up the price of Bitcoin. Some academics have drawn similar conclusions, though others have differed. Belfort criticized unrealistic price targets for Bitcoin and Ethereum, which he says are used to gin up hype, and are disconnected from the bull case for crypto. Belfort says he owns both assets. So Belfort's like me. Like I said, I own Bitcoin. I own Ethereum. Right? Lots. Well, not lots of Bitcoin. Lots of Ethereum, though. And, but we have to be realistic. You know what I mean? Like, Shomari, man, you think Bitcoin to $1 million? Nah. More around the 200 grand range. 150, 200 grand range. Shomari, man, Ethereum. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about the 8 to 10 grand range on that. You want to tell me, one day Ethereum's going to be 100 grand? Never going to happen. Yeah, Shomari, Bitcoin's going to be $1 million one day. I don't think so. I think it's going to be a lot more than that. Like I said, around 200 grand. But there are there's only 21 million of them. And so we'll just see what happens. But you need to be realistic. All right, Shomari, $10 V-Chain. Oh, man, doggone, brother. That's never going to happen. All right. We have to be realistic about the shit. About our price targets, right? It's called price targets. And so here's the last thing that he says. He says, I think Bitcoin definitely has a great chance of being looked at as digital gold, which I've been telling you on this channel since the beginning, eyeing an end-of-year price of 45 to 70 grand, up from around 40 grand on Wednesday. For Ethereum, Belfort said he's looking at 3,700 to 4,500, up from 2,300. Yeah, see, that's more realistic. But bang, there he is, guys. Here he is, the man, the legend, the man, the legend, The Wolf of Wall Street. There he is. There he is. That's the guy. All right. Like I said, ladies, I know. Not as sexy as DiCaprio, but look. He made the money. He made the money. And so, now that's why I read that to you. Just, he's a master, obviously. Even though he was doing sneaky shit, get real, he's a master. You know what I mean? Well, you can only do sneaky shit by being a master in the first place, because that's when you know how to do sneakiness, right? You know. So there he is, guys. Wolf of Wall Street saying what I've been telling you. And we need massive regulation. Right? He's saying it right there. Yeah, we need it so we can get this daggone money. So we can get this fucking money finally, man. I've been telling you about it for 3.5 years. Guys, don't worry, we're going to have regs. Guys, don't worry, we're going to have custody. Guys, don't worry, the banksters are going to come. Well, it all comes when we get regs. And like I just showed you, when the OCC dropped those regs on us, yeah, that's when the price went up. We need a catalyst, right? These catalysts, in other words, right? And that's why, so I'm going to tell you, that's why for me, I'm cheering on Big Brains Gensler to give us an ETF. That'll be the next catalyst. In other words, he's regulated, he's approved, and now they're going to see what they have to do to get their ETFs done. Bang! That will drive us. That'll be the next catalyst. And then there'll be a catalyst after that and after that and after that for a while, right? Until this stuff catches on and until regs come out and then it becomes just normal like the stock market, right? And so, bang! Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street. Look, Larry with the sheep with the bang. All right, let's get out of here. Bang, let's go to the real brothers I love. Hey, drop a son of a bitch. Love this, brother. Look, bang. Bang! Bang! Got you wrong, Cash. Son of a bitch. Larry with the sheep with the bang. That's what I love about Roncas, though, too. He's a master, right? This guy, he's a master. He knows. All right. Robbie Hardaway. What are we going to say about him today? Robbie Hardaway. Man, this guy's been with us since the days of the French Revolution. Since Napoleon overthrew the Queen. Daggone, Robbie's hodling strong. Use Robbie Hardaway as an example of strength. Hodl. Look at him. His picture is in black and white. Now, I know what you're saying. Shomari, I didn't think they had photography during the days of the French Revolution. Oh, yeah, they did. They did. Bang! Robbie Hardaway, love everybody, with a bang! Universal misanthrope, loyalist from Central Europe, holding down the Central European insurgency. Love everybody, see brother. Bang! Grudgeable. Love everybody, see brother. Bang! BDM, connecting the dots. Love everybody, see brother. Bang! Oh, look at all the Michigans right here, daggone. Oh, look at that. I put Ethereum. So you see my little thing right here, my little title for my little tweet that I made yesterday? So look at the tweet, and I put ETH, right? Thinking it was going to give me, and then they put an Ethiopian flag on it. So I guess ETH in Twitterland means Ethiopia, not Ethereum. All right, guys. Just thought I'd show you that. Anyway, look. TP Entertainment. Look. He's a soul. Oh, yeah. That deep daggone soul. Dig an extra piece of soul tonight, brother. Love with the sea, brother. Bang! The deep daggone soul. Look. Another one. Bang! All right, Bitcoin Kong. Wow! Yes. Love with the sea, brother. Bang! Robbie, we already did you, man. Look! Technically bullish with the bulldog face now. Love with the sea, brother. B-Chain Master. Bang! KJ Gatsby. Love with the sea, brother. Bang! Radster holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got insurgents everywhere. Sleeper cells everywhere. Oh, yes. We're just waiting for our moment. Waiting for a daggone moment. When we unleash the crypto on everyone. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ha ha. Lever with the Z with the bang. Right? Right, like a jihad. We have a crypto had. We're having a crypto had. All right. Abundantly made, Lever with the Z brother and the kid. Bang. Andrew Trader. The enforcer. Look, fuck sticks. Settle down. Hodl. The juice is with the squeeze. Tell him, Andrew. Lever with the Z with the bang. Oh, look at this fucking name right here. What's all this shit about? Hold on. Let me read this fucking right. FX Trader Official. FX Trader Official. I'm here for you. Do not worry. I'm here to teach you how you can have a profitable trading. Oh, well, you're a nice guy. Love with the bang. Don't worry. My subscribers know. We're market positioning. Look. Oh, look at this bang right down here. So let me give bang. What's Grinchable saying? CBNEWS. Here is the goodie room with the greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Yes. Of course it is. Greatest in the multiverse. You're welcome, Grunchable. You're welcome, brother. And all of you. Look. Bitcoin's brought out some piggy wee ears. What's Bitcoin talking about now? Bottles and tables. Oh, yeah, last night. Holy fuck. I was fucked up yesterday. Yeah. I was talking to you guys about a lot of craziness. Fuck, I've shown you my bags of weed and everything. Holy. I usually don't do that. Well, I never do that. I don't want the cops coming to my house and be like, right? Fucking, you're under arrest, right? We know you have a bag of weed. I don't have a bag. Yeah, you do, you motherfucker. You just showed it on your daggone site yesterday. Daggone. I never do that, but we got that sour diesel. Oh, yeah. We got the sour. We got the sour. We got the sour diesel. That's how it goes. All right, let's see what Kong's talking about. He's got piggy wiggy hip. CBNEWS. Yes, Bitcoin Kong. CBNEWS. Bottles and tables, fuck stick. Look. Weed miscreant with the ounce of sour for the breath taker. That breathtaking shit. Right? That girl called me. She said I was breathtaking or something. Back in 2018. Oh my gosh. You still remember that? I forgot about that. Yes, from the breath taker. Some girl said that she's like, fuck. I've never seen some shit like what you're doing, dog. It's breathtaking. Kong, you remembered the name. The breath taker. Look. Well, let's unleash the piggy we hip. Look. Boom, unleash the piggy. Polygon, DHedge, integrate sushi swap. Boom. Asset manager, new Bitcoin fund. Boom. Jordan Belfort says that crypto needs regs. Boom. You follow this channel. You be with the breath taker. And your portfolio is going to look real sweet. You invest in revenue generating product. Your portfolio is going to look like boom. There it goes. The breath taker. That's hilarious. Yeah, that girl called me that day. Holy fuck. That was like 3 years ago, man. You still remember that? You have a good memory there, Bitcoin Kong. He's funny. Look, miscreants. I am the breath taker. Oh, yeah. That's what she told me. She said I was breathtaking. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I felt flattered. I was like, wow, I'm breathtaking? Neat. Thank you, girl. Bang, and thank you, Kong. All right, is there any more of you guys doing some miscreant shit right here? Oh, Benjamin do it. All right, CBNEWS. Yes, Benjamin. CBNEWS. MasterCard just announced the integration of Accelerator program to support companies working with digital assets and blockchain. But it's only a matter of time, wasn't it? It was only a matter of time, brother. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, all of them. They're going to have to conform. They're going to have to conform to the, to the reality of the situation. Look, here come the CBDCs. How are you going to have a credit card? You got to have CBDCs on it. So you got to get yourself blockchained up and ready to rock. Oh yeah, all these little credit card companies. That's how they got to rock now. Whoops. Hold on. Whoops. Holy shit. My mouse is in rebel mode. Bang! Rebel mouse. What do we got here? A new follower. Encrypted coin. My name is Ramat Barki, and I am a small businessman. I have my own business in making plastic dana. I love business. Well, all right, brother. Good to hear. Let's see the bar. Oh, yeah. I love businessmen. All right, Kong, we did that yesterday. We're not doing two of them in one night. We already got the Piggy Wiki. All right, well, let's get back to the Death Star then. Bye. Welcome back. All right, so let's just get back here and wrap this puppy up. All right, guys, so we had a great show for you today. Polygon onboards DHedge, which is going to integrate Sushi Swap. That's that wallet ninja shit like that girl I was telling you about yesterday. Crystal Quartz Crystal, whatever her name is. Ninja shit. Right? When you got that Sushi Swap. That's what it seemed like they were all doing. Like they were doing all this swap. Ninja business. Anyways, let's get back to reality. All right. Well, that was reality, but let's just get back to the story, I guess. So, you know how Polygon be, you know how Polygon do, you know how Polygon get down. They're serving the same chicken as Ethereum, but cheaper. So, well, if I can get the same hunk of chicken over here, but cheaper, well, my money goes further, right? If it costs me $20 to get a 20-piece chicken out of Ethereum, but it costs me $10 to get a 20-piece chicken out of Polygon, well, I'm going to go for the cheaper chicken. So look, Polygon serving up the chicken and being rewarded greatly. We read stories about these guys at least once a week. Lately, this year, anyway. It's a success. It's revenue generating. Number one key, revenue generating. And, well, if you're a Polygon hodler, well, when the tsunami arrives, well, just prepare yourself to be rich. What can I tell you? There's nothing else to tell you. You're going to be rich. Nothing else I can say. Well, depending on how many of these things you have, but your gains are going to be massive. Your ROI is going to be huge. Your ROR is going to be quick. And well, you're going to get rich. Look, someone's got to do it. It's like me. I'm here. It's the greatest show in the multiverse. Did I plan it that way? Did I plan to be the greatest in the multiverse? Of course not. Shit just happened. Just fuck. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. Well, here I am, the greatest. It's in the multiverse. And so it's like you Polygon hodlers. Someone's got to get rich out of this crypto shit. All right, someone's got to get rich. Yeah, everyone's accumulating. Someone's got to get rich out of this motherfucker. So, well, looks like you guys are, looks like it's you guys, It's how life rolls. Sometimes you get the chicken. Sometimes you get the feathers. Apparently, you Polygon hodlers, well, you got that chicken. So, just prepare to be rich and, what can you do about it? Just fuck. You got to buy yourself a mansion and a Lambo now. Like, what can you do? Fuck, I'm rich now. Fuck. What can I do? Fuck. It happened. Like, dang on. Now I'm rich. Fuck. Yeah, like COVID. It just happened. I don't know. COVID. That's what crypto is like. Crypto is like COVID, but instead of getting you sick, it gets you rich, right? And so that's how it works. You know what I mean? Just fuck, I woke up yesterday. I bought this Matic and it turned into Polygon and, well, fuck, I just hodled and, I'm rich now, daggone. Like COVID. Just caught it. What'd you catch? Right? Oh, you got the COVID? Nah. I got the riches. That's what's called. Rich disease. We got to think of a better name for that. I caught that ROI. What's ROI, man? That sounds like some fucked up disease. It is. It's ROI. It's some fucked up shit. A couple years ago, I put in a couple piece chicken over here, and now I'm rich. I caught the disease. It's called ROI. Look, that's what we're all trying to catch around these parts. Bang, bang, bang. Some ROI. We don't need none of that daggone COVID, but we all want that bang, bang. ROI, folks. We all want the ROI. And so Polygon hodlers, oh yeah, you look like you're prime candidates for some ROI. Bang, bang. You got to accept it. Just fuck, I'm about to get rich. Yeah, someone's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like the channel. Someone's got to be the greatest in the multiverse. I don't know. Some guys got to get rich out of this shit. Just fuck. Good for you. All right, guys. Seriously though, we're being silly. Yeah, she has Polygon hodlers. Fuck. Looks like I'm about to get rich. Yeah, looks like it, buddy. Looks like it. Hodl. Juice is worth the squeeze. Listen to Richada. He'll tell you. So that's how it works. Polygon hodlers, you're about to be rich. So nothing you can do about it now. You already bought the shit. And so. All right, Polygon hodlers. Bye. I'm being silly. All right, then an asset manager applies for a new BTC fund. So again, not an ETF. Blah, blah, blah. It's a basket of assets. This fund is going to hold Bitcoin futures in it. Right, and then bonds. And something else. Anyways, again, private fund. Still brings money though. So I don't want to make it sound like nothing. But there's no but, so forget the word but. A private fund, and it'll bring money to our space. Yeah, and forget the word but, and it'll bring money into our space. Now I'll use the word but way smaller than an ETF will. Right, the first ETF that gets approved here. Daggone. You want to see what money to the space is about? Like I told those crypto nerds a few days ago. Yeah, you want to see what mass adoption is about? You're going to fucking see what it's about, fuckstick. Now you're going to fucking know, you little weirdo. Talking about buying coffee with crypto. Fucking coffee. Shit. We're going to take over the whole economic market with this motherfucker right here. Motherfuckers won't get a 401k if it doesn't have crypto in it. Yeah. You want to talk mass adoption? When motherfuckers when motherfuckers go to their HR departments like 4 or 5 years from now, if that 401k does not have Bitcoin in it, Ethereum or some crypto in it, they're not even going to take that shit. That's mass adoption, motherfucker. If it doesn't have Bitcoin, I ain't taking that. Get me a fucking proper 401k, fuckstick. Yeah. The employees are going to demand it. You'll see. You think I'm kidding? That's your mass adoption. No one's going to demand crypto to buy a fucking cup of coffee. But fuck, if it's for my retirement, my kids, my family, my wife, look, asshole, you better put some fucking Bitcoin in my fucking 401k. Quick. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would be. I don't know. Maybe you worker bees are a little different, but me? I'd be like, look here, boss. I'll even do this. I'm going to quit this job because I know that job, if I go get the other job over there at that other company, well, they've got Bitcoin in their 401k. I need Bitcoin in my 401k. Minimum. Right? You're going to see when Bitcoin starts flying, it's going to be demanded. Yeah, people will leave jobs just for the Bitcoin in the 401k. I would. I mean, I know I'm a little more hardcore than most folk, but, and plus I don't have a wife and kids, so it's easy for me to say that right now as a single man. But if I did have a wife and kid, and I'd be looking at them and be like, my sweeties need some fucking Bitcoin. Yeah, it's like, use my girls. Yo, my girls need some fucking Bitcoin, son. And if I have to quit this job to go over to that job to get Bitcoin in my 401k, I might consider such a thing. Well, I think real hard about it, I tell you that. Look, Shomari, you're making 50 grand over at company ABC. Here at XYZ, we'll give you the same amount of salary. But our 401k package is better. Do you have Bitcoin in the 401k package? Yes. Sign me up, fuckstick. I'm yours. That's what I'd do. Sign me up. I'm yours. Right, I'd go back to my old company and tell them, hey, guys, sorry, man, I quit. Shomari, but you've been with us for 10 years. We're such a good team together. We make such good money together. What? Why? What is this sudden, what's wrong? Did someone say something racist to you or something? Like, what? Why are you quitting now? Fuck, dickheads. It's very simple. You ain't got no fucking Bitcoin in your 401k, dog. The Bitcoin? What do you mean? But we're making good money. Yeah, well, I'm thinking of my wife. Yes. And that little miscreant, that little rug right there. Susie. Yeah, they're going to need some Bitcoin. Yeah, that's how it's got to go, brothers. That's how it's going to go down. Yeah, fucking people are going to be changing jobs just to have Bitcoin in 401ks. You'll see. I know that sounds like some wild shit, right? But watch, I bet you. All right, but let's get back to our stories. Or this one that we're talking about. The asset manager of the new Bitcoin fund. And so, like I said, new one, blah, 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 private, blah, blah, blah. Brings money in the markets. The usual basket of assets, blah, blah, blah. I know. It's very repetitive, isn't it? Shomari, man, it's very repetitive. Oh, well. That's what's going to give us our money. And so, make pips, take pips, repeat. All right, so let's move on. Bang! Bitcoin fund coming. And then finally, Jordan Belfort, the man, the Wolf of Wall Street. Well, he's just telling you what I've been telling you since the beginning of this channel, fucksticks. We need massive regulations to bring us our fucking tsunami. I mean, this isn't rocket science. I know crypto nerds all around the world, their disruption and their weird little thinking of, they're not market people. They're crypto nerds. But killers, well, we know what it takes. We know what it takes to bring us the money we need. And now there you go. Jordan Belfort, he's the killer of all killers. I mean, strapping money to girls, bringing them to Switzerland. Gangster. And, that's what's necessary. That's sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to strap a couple million to a girl. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you got to call up your old homie's girlfriend and be like, look, sweetie, I'm going to need to strap a couple million to and bring him to Switzerland. That's how good things roll sometimes, right? And so, well, I hope I get rich enough where I have to do that. I hope I get rich enough where I have to dodge taxes. Anyway, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Jordan Belfort, here's the guy, and he says what I've been telling you. Okay, so let's get serious. Let's get serious a little bit more. Well, let me try to get serious. Which I've been telling you. I mean, he's a master. He knows. We all know. Like, every master knows. And that's why I always want to tell you guys, when you read these little crypto sites and these crypto nerds, they don't know about markets, how we work, right? They know about their fantasy of crypto being used to buy coffees and stuff by soccer moms and dads and stuff, but they don't know how we really are. And so, so when you hear them talk, I know that you hear a lot of the same garbage. Oh, the Fed Reserve is printing money. Brrr, inflation, inflation, inflation. Yeah, we're fighting deflation, you idiot. We're fighting deflation. That's why we're printing the money, you fucking moron. So we don't deflate and destroy the whole place. You fucking shithead. Right? And the same stuff with this, crypto nerds. Regulation, regulation, regulation. Yeah, we need that. Or else, well, can a hedge fund get here without regulations, you idiot? Well, I don't know. Of course you don't know, because you're just a fucking weird little computer programmer guy. Leave the market shit to us. The Moss does. You're just a computer programmer. You just program that fucking blockchain, and we'll handle the rest. And working together, well, we'll all make money. We'll all make money. You know what I'm saying? You know your role. You got to know your role, boy. You know what I'm saying? You're just a programmer. Just program that blockchain. Me and the boys here, we'll get the regs and shit going, and investment vehicles going, and we'll get you rich. All right, nerd? And so just what Jordan says, we need it, and we are going to get it. And so, just like I said, just someone's got to get rich out of this shit. And so if you're watching this channel, if you've been doing what this channel has been telling you to do, position yourself in the market with revenue generating product, well, getting rich is just a matter of time, right? It's not a question, are you going to? Shomari, is this really going to work? Dickhead, are you blind? Yes, sir. Yes, brother. Yes, it's going to work, brother. Don't worry. Don't worry. We just need to get these nerds out of the way and get the Mastas in here, and bang, we'll be good to go. Takes time. All right, and so on that note, bang, you are going to be rich. Bang, Jordan Belfort even told you so. Bang. So look, on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bang. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Yeah, greatest show on earth, fuck stick. Greatest show in the daggone entire multiverse. Yeah, it is. Still is. I'm looking at it right now. Still the greatest. So look, thanks for having me home. My name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! It's the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me home, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you when I see you, man. Tuesday is supposed to be the day, so I'll see you on Tuesday. But until then, subscribe here. Bang! Watch that video there. Bang! Accumulate. Bang! Accumulate. Bang! Accumulate. Bang! And I'll see y'all next time. So until then, this is Shomari Clarke. Always watching our money. And remember this, I am always on duty. Bang! I'm a Forex trader, so I have to be. Look. Bang! The market never sleeps, Bang! 24-hour. Bang! Over and out.